Hello everybody and welcome to another TSW2 video. We are on the London Commuter for looking at the stations part 2. Yes, I know it's been 5 months since I've done the first part. It took me that long to calm down. 111 views on it in 5 months, so that's not bad, I like that. Why is there is that a Thameslink train? Yeah, it's a Thameslink train, really. I thought it was a southeastern train then. Can you get a Thameslink train down to Epsom from Victoria? I do not know. In fact, I didn't know there was Thameslink trains on here. This is just a normal walk around. I didn't know there was Thameslink trains here. Ooh. Now, we already looked around Victoria, didn't we? But I do want to go to Clapham Junction. And I do want to go look at Norbury to have a closer look. All these people going down that way. This still bothers me. I'm sure there's glass panel ceilings on each side. I'm sure the middle bit isn't glass. I'm sure it's not glass. It's going to be a while before I even get to London Victoria again, so somebody can let me know if that's wrong or not, or whether I'm just wrong. But I'm sure I can't remember glass panels down the middle for the roof. They didn't put the seats in. I can't see the Burger King. That Burger King would be there, wouldn't it, over there? I don't know where the building's sticking out there. That'd be Burger King, I think. We need to get a train to... I'm sure they didn't have Thameslink trains. Unless somebody's created them in the community creations. I've downloaded it from community creations for some reason, without knowing that I did. I think so, just look at the first class. So it's right, I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at that first class thing there, I promise. For some reason, if you put the... Maybe if you download these on community creations, or community whatever it's called, they appear when you're just in free walk mode. And I want to get down to Clapham Junction. That's going to West Croydon. That's one thing, because Thameslink train don't go to West Croydon. That's going to do us at 1406. So quick train down to Clapham Junction. 1416. That's only calling it, get be careful. Oh my god, get the way, can you? Out of the way, people. Ooh, we need to check all the trains. We need to find out when the nearest one go. 1416, Littlehampton. Oh, we've got some more Thameslink trains down here for some reason. 1409, 1421, 1426, 1406. This first stop's going to Clapham Junction, okay. The reason I want to go to Clapham Junction is because I want to see if they fixed it. I want to know if they fixed the they fixed where they had the underpass bit, because that was wrong, wasn't it, last time? So I want to see if they fixed that. So let's go to the top of the train. With Southern Service. Let's see. For some reason it's attached to the... They say it's going to Bognor Regis. Portsmouth and Bognor. I don't know why. Oh, it was open. I didn't realise it was open. Oh, I didn't realise it was actually open. I thought it was closed for some reason. Despite saying Thameslink on the outside, it's still got southern interior. So you can't change the interiors of the train, unfortunately. Right, now am I at the beginning? Yes. I don't know what the time is, so I don't want to miss the train. So let's sit down. I'll have a seat here going forward. And we'll see you at Clapham Junction.
Expansion.
And here we are at Clapham Junction. Oh, excuse me, miss. At least let me get off first. Ah. As you see, we got on a Thameslink train. We're getting off on a Southern train. That's because while I was doing those external views of the trains going past, the train broke. I couldn't return to first person mode for some reason, so I had to restart again, and when I went back and got the same train that we got on in the first place, it had switched round. We had the Southern train at the front, and the Thameslink train at the back.
Smoking is not permitted in any part of this station or on trains. This includes e-cigarettes.
Thanks for letting me know. Right, make sure you got your drinks ready. I forgot to say that at the beginning, because Clapham Junction and Norbury may vex me again. Probably why I took 5 months to come back. Hopefully, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, DDG have fixed it, patched it. Let's have a look. Am I being optimistic? Oh no, fuck's sake. Take a drink. Every time I say fuck, I swear, have a drink. And you can see it already from the other side of the station. They still got it in the wrong fucking place. What's wrong with DDG? Why can't they get the... Why can't they fix it? Why can't they do a patch where they fix this? This shouldn't be here. This should be at the other end of the platform, for fuck's sake. Fucking useless. I'll tell you how bad I broke the game. These weren't showing anything on there. Fucking hell, DTG are useless, aren't they? Why can't they just fucking fix it and patch it? I mean, who actually done the fucking research? Stevie Wonder? No, I apologise. Stevie Wonder was still got it in the right fucking place. It's not that hard to go to Clapham Junction and check, or go and look on pictures to see and check. It's not that fucking hard. Fucking stupid. It's a West Croydon train. Where's it stopping? It's a shame there isn't a... You can't go to West Croydon on this route via Crystal Palace. I actually think that would make quite a nice addition, really. To be able to go to West Croydon. shame you can't sit on the seats either. You sit on the benches out here like you do on the trains. That would be nice while we're waiting for the trains. For our trains. See a Thames Link train coming through. And a bit of a problem with stuttering there. Is it me, or is train sim taking longer to load up? Excuse me while I just drink my drink. I've got a espresso macchiato chilled coffee drink. Shouldn't be really drinking it at this time of night, but I need to get these videos done, don't I? See what train comes in next. Hopefully this doesn't do this in the scenarios as well, otherwise I'm going to have to remove them when I do the scenarios and then put them back on when I do people's custom scenarios. Pretty sure these stairs should be about here to the underpass, if I'm correct. If I could see the other side of this train I'd be able to tell you. Another train coming in. Where's this one going to? Hopefully down to Norbury. Why is there no screens that side? I'm sure there's meant to be screens that side. Oh, it's going to Epsom. Is it going to Epsom via? Why is there only display screens right at this end? There should be some at the other end as well. That's another fucking problem, isn't it? Fucking twats. And that's via Junction, so we don't want this train either. Well, I'll come back to you when there's a train going to Norbury. And here we are at Norbury. It's weird that we can hear the doors from our train closing on the other train. Or the doors of their train closing from our train. Shouldn't be that loud, really. So someone just pulling in. Doors shouldn't be opening automatically either. But this is supposed to be the most realistic train sim ever. It's not really that realistic if all the doors are opening by themselves now, is it? They should be there. They've still not put the roof in, for fuck's sake. Come on, this is not open air. This is all covered up, for fuck's sake. I'm going before they fucking piss me off. Getting back on the train. We'll go have a look at Eastroydon. They obviously haven't done any fucking thing to it. Fuck's sake, stupid. Fucking stupid DDG. Should have fucking sorted it by now. Same on that side. The roof comes round. What? Oh, it pisses me off. It needs to be more accurate than that. And tell me this. How is it that they can get this road nearly complete better than they've got the station right? I mean, that's just stupid. Except for there's no... How can they get this more correct than that they've got the other, than the actual station? Although I don't think there's that walkway there. I think it goes up that way then round. There's no bit goes around there anymore. I think they got rid of that bit. There used to be, but I'm pretty sure they got rid of that bit now. Yeah, we're at Thornheath, which they've also got bits wrong. And now I can't get back in the bloody train. So he's not letting me back in the train now. I'm going to just have to come out and then just jump ahead to Eastroydon. And here we are at Eastroydon, where there's a southeastern class train that's not in service coming through here. Okay, it must be on a diversion from Hastings or something. I know there's a scenario where there's a diversion, so you do it from, I think it's a Red Hill. Oh, we can't go any... What, we can't go up... Oh, come on. Sorry, mate. On your way on. You should be at least be able to go up to the top to change platforms up this bit. What's the point in only letting you go halfway up? If they're not going to let you go through, they might as well put the barrier down here. Fucking hell. At this rate, anyone doing the drinking game on this train, every time I swear, they're going to be fucking pissed or in hospital, I tell you. I mean, the rest of it's looking not too shabby, I gotta say. It's not got the coffee stand there. It's either there or there, I think, on that platform. I know, because I've been there and got coffee from there before. So I don't know why that's not there. Train not in service long. Where's it going anyway? Charing Cross. How does it get to Charing Cross from here? Oh, I wish I looked on the board before that now. I'm just trying to think how it'll get to Charing Cross from here. I'm guessing it will go up to Streatham. Yeah, if it goes up to Streatham and go up that way, up to London Bridge, and then up to Charing Cross, to be on the right tracks. If it goes up via, it won't go via Norbury Junction, because it won't be on the right tracks when it gets into London Bridge. So I'm guessing it'll go up to Streatham. No, it can't go up through Streatham, can it? Yeah. No? I don't know, I'm confused. No, it wouldn't be able to go that way, would it? Oh, I wish I had looked on the boards beforehand now. That's gonna bug me now. Apart from not having the coffee stands, Eastroydon seems to look pretty much okay. Let's go have a look up there. I remember when Eastroydon used to have to go under the underpass and under the station to get to change platforms at this end before they put the stairs up. In fact, giving away my age now, I remember when what Eastroydon station looked like before the trams went up the top there, when it was just over there was just a bus, because the buses are over that way now, isn't it, with the interchange. I remember when they came right outside the station. Pretty sure the lifts are not this side, so that's wrong. The lifts aren't this side. The lift shouldn't be here. Normally the lifts are on the side or on this side.
Security personnel tour this
So I
station
think that's wrong.
24 hours a day.
But other than that, most of it seems pretty much spot on. Apart from this bit, this is not modelled right. I think they got the lift in the right place though, so that's one thing. They got that fucking right. So the next station we're going to go have a look at is Purley. Is this train going to Purley? This train's going to Purley, that would be helpful. This ain't got the other destination boards either. This one's going to Brighton. But will it be stopping at Purley? That's what I need to know. Go and hurry up before it goes. No, it's going straight to Gatwick Airport. So let's go skip over to Purley and have a look at Purley. That's right, Purley's I used to get off to go to school, to get the bus up to Coulston. So here we are at Purley. I don't know why there's a train stopped over there for, because I'm sure that's the fast track. Oh no, that is the slow track, sorry. Fast track's over there, isn't it? Looks like I'm looking at the wrong place, because normally you don't see a Thameslink on the slow line there. So you've got the Purley train coming in. Okay to him, so I'm guessing that one terminates here, and then the second train that's going to London Bridge will connect to it and then carry on up to London Bridge. That's what I'm guessing anyway. What's it here? A car engine? Somebody starting a car up. So that way is to Kenley or Caterham, which is Kenley's on the Caterham line. I think you go that way to Smitham as well, and then it goes under these tracks to go that side, if I remember correctly. It's a shame that they didn't put.
All our trains and stations are no smoking areas.
Yeah, we know it's non-smoking areas. It's a shame that they didn't put that in. The Tatton Corner line, as far as Coulston Town, that would have been cool. If we went as far as Coulston Town, or what used to be known as Smitham. I always call it Smitham. Smitham to me. It's always been Smitham. I don't know why they renamed it to Coulston Town. Fucking ridiculous. Something what I'm swearing at, which isn't DDG's fault for a change. That's down to the fucking council. So you don't need to drink if for that one. I've done the map the last time when I first attempted this video when it froze on me. So these are all Caterham trains here. And you've got the Caterham and Tatton Corner one here, which splits. I'm not going to wait around for that because this video is already long enough. And as you can see, there's a green thing over there. That's because the scenario starts there, and if I want to start a scenario while walking around, I can go over there and it'll go to the scenario. So yeah, Pearly is actually looking, from what I can remember from it, it's actually looking pretty correct. So let's go on and check out Gatwick Airport. I know what you're thinking. They really fucked up with Gatwick Airport. No, I forgot. Reigate. Yeah, I forgot about Reigate. When it unfreezes, there you go. Oh, it really does in my head when it freezes like this when it's loading up. Yeah, we're at Reigate. I forgot about Reigate, so we're going to have a look at Reigate. This is Reigate here. I've never been to Reigate, to be fair. I've seen some pictures, but I've not actually been here, personally. See Red Hill train coming in first and third, and then the second one is the Gatwick Airport train. The Gatwick Airport train is the Great Western Rail train, which comes in, well, so is that Red Hill one actually. That's a GWR service as well. So it quite a wait as well. So it comes in here, goes up to Red Hill, the driver changes ends, and then goes down to Gatwick. And that's how the GWR goes to Gatwick. Let's run along here. Oh look, I don't know what station I'm in because DDG still haven't fucking fixed this. Come on, 5-6 months later after the game's been released and they still haven't fucking fixed this. Fucking hell, they're lazy. What it needs is a simple patch. A simple patch to fix. And look. Where's the barriers? Where the fuck are the barriers? Where are the barriers? And yes, to get onto the other side of the platform you've got to come out the station, go up the bridge, come down the bridge, come back across, and then go out that way. But there's no barriers. There should be barriers to stop people coming across, stop drivers coming across. This is fucking ridiculous. They should have fixed this by now.
Please have your ticket ready for inspection.
DDG don't fail to fucking impress me. They're fucking stupid. Another train terminates here. Train going to London Victoria. Train going to Reading. Seem to have got all the other signage correct. Oh no, 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 look. Another fucking signage they got wrong. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry, but everyone who's drinking every time I swear, you're going to be fucking hospitalised or dead at this rate. Yeah, alcohol poisoning. You know, TSW2 is meant to be their pride and joy, and they still fuck it up. We're going to leave it there. This will conclude part 2. and then we'll do part 3 from Gatwick Airport onwards, for fuck's sake. Because I'm afraid I'll get sued for, if you're having a drinking game, I swear you're going to sue me, or your spouses or partners or kids are going to sue me, because you're going to fucking die of alcohol poisoning every time I fucking swear, because DDG just keeps pissing me off. Fuck's sake. Ridiculous. Thank you for joining me on this video. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and hit that bell notification to keep up to date with all future content, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye for now, take care, and I promise you it won't be another 5 months till part 3, I promise you, because I really want to do some of the scenarios on here for you guys. See you later guys, bye for now.